now almost 2:30. You know, I never stood and showed you guys what I'm trying to get rid of. So I figured I'd do that today because who knows? Maybe I'll actually have a before and after picture like all these awesome videos. So, of people, with their weight loss journey. So, it is OMAD Caroline. If you don't know me, OMAD stands for one meal a day, and I have been doing one meal a day for 44 weeks. And you just tuned in to my Monday weigh-in, measurements, pretty much recap on how I ate and all of that good stuff. So let's get down to it. Let's talk about how I ate within my OMAD. I have to admit that probably 3 of my meals I had red wine and probably 2 glasses of red wine. So 3 of those days I had some red wine. And then also I found myself dirty fasting a lot. You're probably wondering, what's dirty fasting? My belief of dirty fasting is any drink outside of black coffee, plain tea, and water, even if it's 0 calories, is dirty fasting. But I've been finding myself dirty fasting. I've been having like a diet sun-kissed, and I really want to clean up. I actually have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday to check out my kidney function, and that was the real big thing my doctor really pushed on me, was to cut back on the artificial sweeteners. It's really hard for the kidney to filter out those things, and cut back sugar, of course, which I am doing a really good job of that. But yeah, so Tuesday I'll be finding out how my kidney is functioning. If you guys don't know, I donated a kidney back in 2016, so I only got 1 kidney. But I'm actually looking forward to this doctor's appointment. I think the last time that I went to the doctor's, I believe I was 40 pounds down. And now I'm 70 plus pounds down. So yeah. But anyway, so that's what it looked like. So I'm going to try to clean up my fasting again. I really would like to get away from all of those artificial sweeteners, like for good. That may be my next goal, for real. So anyways, so that is what my diet looked like. I didn't take pictures, you guys. I promise this week I am going to get really good at taking pictures of what I ate. I don't know. I've just been really dropping the ball lately. So let's talk about the scale and what the scale has to say. All right. So as you guys know, last Monday I weighed in at 158.4. And this morning I weighed in at 158.6. That is a 0.2 pound gain. Yep, you guys, week 44 has marked the history of OMAD Caroline's journey. This is my first gain in 44 weeks. I'm kind of proud about that because, you know what? To say that I've almost been doing this a year and I have only gained 0.2 pounds, it's pretty good. So anyways, when I was getting my weigh in, Ted was like, oh, you gained a little bit. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, how do you feel about that? And I'm like, it doesn't really matter because I'm really putting the work in. I know I had some wine during the meal and I know I dirty fasted a little bit, but overall, I'm really sticking with OMAD. I'm putting the work in. Now I can clean up my fasting hours, so I'm going to do that and probably cut back on the wine. I don't want that to become a habit. But other than that, I am, sticking with the 1 meal, sticking with my fasting window. So I'm okay with it, and I feel really good about that. So then Ted was like, well, what is your goal and what is your plan? And I said, I haven't really had a number as far as a goal for weight loss. So I sometimes dabble a little bit saying it would be nice to get into a healthy BMI for a minute, and that would be about 136 for me because I am 5'2". But then I was talking to my daughter probably a few weeks ago. She goes, Mom, you are looking so good. You look so fit. Are you even trying to lose any more weight? And inside I was like, I really don't think about weight loss until I jump on the scale on Monday mornings to do this video. So my mind really isn't on weight loss anymore. It's more on my fitness goals. So, I want to get a faster 5K, of course, and I also have a goal of doing a pull up. To tell you the truth, I think the only reason I would be trying to lose weight anymore and really be weight loss focused is probably to help with that pull up. Like, I think it would be a way easier to pull up 100 and, 36, 140 pound me than 158 pound me. So I think that would be the only reason why I am doing, having a weight loss focus. So Ted and I talked this morning and goes, so what is the plan? Like, are you happy where you're at? And I said, I am. Like, I feel so healthy. I feel fit and I feel very comfortable in my skin, and so I'm like, am I really wasting my time with these Monday weigh-ins? So, him and I talked, and as you guys know, I'm in week 44. So that means I have 8 more weigh ins until my 1 year anniversary of my new lifestyle change. So, Ted and I talked and we figured out a plan. And what my plan is I will do these weekly weigh ins for the next, well, we're going to say the next 7 weeks, because we do have a trip going to Japan and I will be in another country as long as this coronavirus isn't horrible. I will be in another country the week of my 1 year OMAD lifestyle anniversary. So I think that for the next 7 weigh-ins, I may try to get weight loss focused and try to optimize my OMAD and optimize some weight loss for the next 7 weeks of weighing in. And then I'm throwing out the scale, you guys. I think I will be done with my weekly weigh-ins. Whatever the weight is 7 weeks from now, week 51, that's who OMAD Caroline is comfortable with. And I will end up pulling out the scale and weighing in once a month just to keep myself accountable, make sure I'm on track, and see, did I lose any more weight? Did I gain? Where am I comfortable? So, yeah, that's the plan, you guys. 7 more weekly weigh-ins. If we don't end up going to Japan, it'll be 8 more weekly weigh-ins on Monday, and then I am switching to a monthly weigh-in, if that makes sense. All right. So, what am I going to do to get more weight loss focused? I don't know yet. Let me work on that. I listened to Cole Robinson because Mika Fasting Weight Loss kind of got me hooked on him, and he does like 72s and 48. So I don't know. I may think about doing a little extended fast once a week. Not sure yet. I watched Gray Wolf Fitness, and his wife is about my age. In the last video he uploaded, his wife started keto, and I'm always thinking about keto. I have so many friends doing keto, and they're very successful. And then they kind of do keto, and she's lost like 14 pounds in the first 2 weeks. So I'm like, well, I could do keto. But my thing is I've always been very comfortable just doing OMAD, pretty much eat whatever I want. Once in a while, I try to cut back on the sugar. So like, I finished up February from Valentine's until the end of February with no refined sugar. The only sugar I got was from veggies and fruit, but no refined sugar. And I felt really good doing that. And then I'm like thinking, well, maybe I'll just switch to total whole foods until the end. I don't know. So I'm going to try to figure it out this week and share with you next week what I am going to do to optimize weight loss in these final weeks of year 1 of my new lifestyle. All right, so that's that. I'm up 0.2 pounds. Overall, I started out with a weight of 235.4. I'm weighing 158.6 today. That means I am down 76.8 pounds. That gives me a 32.6% of my body that's gone. So let's talk about inches. As you guys know, last week I had no loss in inches, even though the scale moved 0.4 pounds. But this week, I actually went up 0.2 pounds, but I actually had some inches lost. When Ted measured me, I lost a half an inch off my chest, and I lost a quarter of an inch off my hips and both of my thighs. So yeah, so I had a 1.25 inches lost somewhere overall on my body this week, even though I had a little 0.2 pound gain of weight. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Kind of excited, you guys. I'm kind of excited about finishing off this year strong, optimizing my weight loss, like actually get in a little bit of a dieter's mindset and clean up to optimize some weight loss until I hit that 1 year anniversary. So I think my weigh-in day would be, let me look. I started on May 6th, so my final weigh-in before I put away the scale and only do monthly will be either, if we don't go to Japan, it'll be May 4th, so 2 days before my 1 year anniversary. But if we do go to Japan, it'll be April 27th. Boom. I really am excited. I feel really at peace. Like, it's so nice to not worry about the scale. And I think the main reason I'm not really concerned with the scale anymore is because, like I said, when you know you're putting the work in and you're doing what you need to do, what's it matter what the scale has to say? Like, seriously, you're living healthy, you're making good choices, so who cares what the scale has to say? It's got to catch up sometime, you know? But yeah, so that is it for me, you guys. This is week 44 down, and I gained 0.2 pounds, but it's okay. And this week I will work on dialing in plan that I will have up until my 1 year anniversary of doing this amazing lifestyle. Yeah, I'm definitely always going to be an OMADer, I believe. Ted and I were talking about that because once in a while we would talk, you know, and said, well, maybe I'll go to Warrior or maybe this or that. But I feel really comfortable with OMAD. It's kind of a no-brainer now. I don't really think about it a whole lot. I'm definitely going to be OMAD Caroline forever. Definitely. Yeah, we'll see what the next weeks come, but OMAD Caroline, up 0.2 pounds, but it's all right. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.